We're going to be ranking every Fortnite season from chapter 1 all the way up to chapter 5. Let's get straight into it. All right, guys, cool little ranking board here. I've never actually used this, just a whole bunch of fucking ads everywhere. All right, here's what I have it sorted by. It goes from goated to amazing to did the job to had issues to meh to bruh. And then haven't played yet. I played every season, so we're not even going to go there. All right, starting off, we have pre-season. This is the OG, the OG season of Fortnite. Still wasn't any seasons. It was kind of bare bones. I think it did the job. I'm not going to be a nostalgia merchant here. It did the job. If this was released today, it would be complete ass. For early stages of Fortnite, it had the gameplay, it had the guns, it had, the variety, the cartoony style. So many bugs with this season. They're still working with health, shields. It was the first season. Can't go wrong with it. It did the job. Moving on to season 1. This is where we got the first introduction of the season pass with the Renegade Raider, the Aerial Assault Trooper. We got the first Halloween update. We got the pumpkin launcher. I'm going to stick this little guy. I'm going to stick him. I think it was definitely better than preseason, but I think it still just did the job. There's a lot of good seasons coming up after this. Maybe I'll move it later. Added things like the Boogie Bomb. I'm pretty sure launch pad. You know what? Actually, amazing. Moving on to amazing. It was a good season. It was fun. It did the job. Moving on to season 2. We got the introduction of things like Tilted Towers here. The huge map update where we got a, hella POIs, shifty shafts, tilted towers, battle pass, 10 out of 10 battle pass. Gotta split up to goated ass season. One of my favorite seasons of all time right now currently is in season 2. Battle pass was great. Back bling, emotes, can't go wrong with it. Goated season all around. Black Knight, 10 out of 10. Hella aura. Look at this aura this man possesses right here. Hella aura from the Black Knight. 10 out of 10 season. Season 3. John Wick. The battle pass was 10 out of 10 space theme. First ever introduction of a rocket event was in this season. You gotta give it its props. Putting it in, we can't have every season from chapter 1 in goated, but this is up there. Definitely goated season. Am I becoming a nostalgia merchant? No, deserves its place right there. It was fucking perfect. Elite Agent, John Wick, Rust Lord. I am pretty confident this was the season where we got the first kind of mini type event. The meteor was up top. I'm pretty confident this was the season we saw this in. Kind of season to have a little bit of an event. Goated. Season 4, superhero themed. This season was one of my favorites ever. Superhero Omega. You have the destruction of a Tilted Towers building. Dusty Divot with the Hot Rocks. Battle Pass was a 10 out of 10. Emotes were 10 out of 10. The game was in a great spot. Have to put this guy up in GOATed as well. Top 3 seasons, easily in GOATed. So much fucking fun. Let's go on to the next one. And this one, I'm going to have to stick right next to season 2. Season 5. I'm not even, you guys know why this season was so good. Spray meta. The map had another update with Lazy Links, Lucky Landing. Skins are W's. The drift skin, when this skin dropped, holy shit, everyone fucking nutted over the skin. Everyone always drooled over the skin. It was so good. The back blings, the pickaxes, all of it was amazing. It has to go up to the goated spot. The only thing I can think about that was maybe an issue with this is a lot of people didn't like the spray aspect of it with the P90 miniguns, all that. I think it works. Amazing season. It deserves a spot right there. Season 6. Okay, this season as well with a Calamity. W fucking season. I'm pretty sure Paradise Palms got introduced with season 5 here. There was something about season 6 that people didn't like. I think this was the introduction of the zombies, if I'm not mistaken. And just because of that, I'm gonna have to put it behind zombies. Terrible idea. I don't know why Save the World and Fortnite Battle Royale had a collab. Don't know why they added that. Terrible idea. There was a big thing introduced in the season, and that was Kevin. Kevin the fucking cube. We moved around the map. We had the flying Kevin in the season. All of it was fucking fire. Great season. Besides the zombies, we got the pumpkin launcher back. It was Halloween themed. Seasons at the end of the year automatically have hella vibes because it's around Christmas time, Halloween, Thanksgiving. Amazing time of the year. Amazing season. Skins are a W. Deserve the spot up here in amazing. Oh my god. You know what deserves a spot in GOATed? Season 7. And dare I say, in front of season 2. This season does not get enough recognition. Coldest fucking tier 100 skin. One of the most popular tier 1 skins, the Lynx. Every other skin in here was a W. The onesie skin, the skier skin. There was even there's 2 decent meme skins in here with the Sergeant Winter Yeti looking thing. Great. They also froze over Greasy Grove. We had the winter area. This is the most complete map I think we ever had. We had the winter area. We had the Paradise Palms. We still had Tilted Towers in here. The top area was still clean. Risky Reels, the block. Amazing map. Amazing loot pool. We had the planes. A lot of people didn't like the planes. I think it brought a great element to the map. And of course, the Infinity Blade. The first ever mythic item that wasn't a collab was introduced here. So much fun. Crazy fun with that Infinity Blade. A lot of people didn't like it because it was broken. I think that's what made it so much fun to have and you run around the map with. It was amazing. The event was solid, you know, where he froze over the map. You know, we had the Christmas freeze over. I have the most memories on this map with friends, had the most fun on this map. Fortnite, I consider to be at its, after this season, I think Fortnite slowly started declining. This was the peak. In my opinion, this was the best season they've ever released. No doubt in my mind. Fun ass season, crazy season. All right, season 8. This is where stuff starts to go down. I'm putting it into the job. I had fun. They had the jungle POI, the ballers. I'll give you the positives first. The ballers, new POI. The volcano was cool. The event was cool. But this battle pass was complete shit. Complete shit. There was not a single skin in this battle pass besides this fire girl that was actually good. Didn't have any fun with the battle pass. There was nothing to grind towards. The loot pool was okay. Secret skin was straight ass. In the loot pool, we had the scar, we had the thermoscope, assault rifle, the AK. The flintlock pistol was a great addition. Heavy sniper. The loot pool wasn't bad. I'll give it. The loot pool wasn't bad. We had turrets in here. We had the poison dart traps. When it comes to items they added, the pirate cannon was one. The buried treasure was one. The baller, the boom bow. This is the first time we got the introduction of the reboot vans, which a lot of people, you know, they're kind of. We got the endgame LTM, which isn't the original Thanos and LTM, but it was a mode that was released during the season. Now that I'm looking back at it, this season was actually kind of fire. Okay, hold on. What was such amazing? What the hell? I remember this season being a lot worse. I had the Thanos LTM, the shadow bombs. Dude, this season was actually kind of fire. Yeah, we're leaving it there. Reboot vans, flintlock pistol, the baller, the AK. Holy shit. Why did I? For some reason, I remember the season being complete ass. Battle pass was shit, but the loot pool, the new additions were amazing. Leaving it there. Season 9. What does season 9 bring, guys? Fire ass event, Mega Mall, shitty battle pass. What are we thinking? I'm thinking in front of did the job. Let me look at what I had real quick before I continue. Oh my god, this is the first time where we didn't have a pump shotgun in the season. The start of the season, we only had the combat and attack, which was awful. I couldn't adjust to them. I loved the pump because it did the damage. We also had the drum shotgun in here. The SMGs were straight ass. Snipers were straight ass. Blue drones were in here. Storm flip was in here. The proximity grenade launcher was in here. Chug splashes. I'm gonna have to leave it there. I recall the season being kind of shit. Don't have much memories with it. Not a lot of fun I had with the season. Besides the sick ass event, this season was kind of mediocre at best. Let's move on. Season X. A lot of people hated this season, so I might be crazy to put it here, but I think this season was fucking insane. I loved this season. I think I'm gonna have to put this right up in amazing, right behind season 8. Of course, it did have its flaws. I'm not gonna lie. It had the mechs. The mechs were pretty fucking bad. Those mechs were rough. But the event of this battle pass was fucking insane. Even the battle pass itself was great. Battle pass was fun. The skins were fun. The season event was amazing. The map was changed every week with new POIs. We had the Batman collab here. A bunch of new items were added every week. Unvolted every week. Volted weeks. It was, you know, there was the Moisty Meyer kind of prop change. There was just so much different shit with this POI with this season that I can't not put it high just because of how much change they added during the season. They went all out. I had fun with it. It was different. Hate me if you want, but that's where it deserves to be. Amazing. Moving over to chapter 2. I'm gonna have to put this guy in had its issues. A lot of fun for the first month, and then it continued for like a whole year. This was I'm pretty sure to this day, this is the longest season we've ever had. Let's take a look real quick to see how long it actually lasted. Holy shit. This guy started October 15th of 2019 and ended February 19th of 2020. That is what? Nearly 4 months of just the same season, same map, same everything. That is insane. I can't remember. There was a reason why they took so long to release a new season. Battle Pass was all right. There's nothing crazy about the Battle Pass. I didn't really think it was that good. The loot pool is very simple with simple AR, simple shotguns, machine guns, pistols, snipers. All of it was super simple. The only different things we got in the season were the fishing, the mythic goldfish. Everything else was a very simple layout. The only reason I haven't and had its issues is because it was a new map, so we're still kind of adjusting to it. Fortnite was still adjusting to it. The competitive scene was starting to get really crazy here, where, you know, it was just going up and up and up. Skill gaps were increasing. I had to leave it right here. Fire season, just not the best. 0 point. I think this was Mandalorian and the Sands and the Sniper. This was an okay season. I'm gonna put it in did the job here. I think it was a decent season. Mandalorian was fun. The Sniper was fun. The Sandy POI where we can, like, I think it's the Coliseum as well. More of like a sand POI, sand area to it. It was fun. There's definitely issues to it. I'm pretty sure the loot pool was pretty shit. The Battle Pass had Mandalorian. Predator was in here as well. The map was decent. The map looked fine. You know, we still had Pleasant Park in here. I think Tilted Towers was slowly unwinding. We got the introduction of like 0 Point fish, the rift fish, a bunch of mythic guns in here. Charge shotgun was in here. No pump. I think this was the plane mode where you can fly around in the plane. I think this one was released. Mando's bounty LTM. I remember that LTM. The Mandalorian bounty LTM was great. I think it did good. It did good. I think this sticks and did the job. It did the job. It was fun. It was decent. Nothing terrible. Not crazy, but it did the job. Primal. Bruh, that season was fucking ass. I don't know how they go off of like high season fun with this one. This season was fucking shit. Fortnite, I'm sorry. I don't know what you were thinking with this season. The worst experience of my life. This was the first time I took a big break from Fortnite because of how shit the season was. Battle Pass was ass. Can't tell me the Battle Pass was an ass. That was straight ass. I'm pretty sure the 0 Point event was actually really good. I think we got Agent Jonesy in there. We had Neymar. I'm a huge soccer fan. They had Neymar in this season. I never got him because it was so shit to play. I couldn't play. App was ass. And don't even get me started on the fucking POI. The POIs or the white loot pool. Don't even get me started on the loot pool. Loot pool was some of the worst shit I've ever seen. We had crafting tables around. It felt like fucking Minecraft. We had stink bows. We had stupid primal bows everywhere. Straight fucking ass. Pretty sure for the first like month and a half, all we had were primal shotguns, makeshift shotguns, primal rifles, makeshift rifle. It was so bad. I hated the season with a passion. If you like this season, you had to have been playing blind because this season was absolutely awful. Invasion, meh. Straight ass as well. The end of chapter 2 was just a whole bunch of mess. We had the UFOs in this season. The battle pass was pretty shit as well, besides Superman. We had random ray guns just chilling around. We had rail guns everywhere. We had the pulse rifles in here. I understand what they were going for, kind of a futuristic theme type season with futuristic weapons. It didn't do well. The only thing I remember about the season is getting hit by a UFO over and over again. Straight ass. Cubed. Shit. I'm pretty sure this is the chrome one. This is not the chrome one. What is cubed? What was cubed? Let me check what the fuck cubed was. I'll be honest, looking back at the season, I don't remember anything about it. I'm looking through like the updates of it. I don't remember shit. And if I don't remember shit, it means it's probably ass. So I'm putting it in May. Chapter 3. All right, here we go. We're moving up in the world. Simply because of the Spider-Man webs, I had to stick this guy. I think I'm giving this preseason too much credit. I'm gonna put him in front of preseason. New map. Season wasn't crazy long. Spider-Man webs are fun. Felt like had crazy vibes to it. Enjoyed it. Spider-Man. Renaissance. What is this one? I can't remember the season. Doctor Strange was in here. Oh, the MK. I forgot about that too. I don't remember the season either. The season was probably shit because I don't remember it. So I'm putting it in had issues. Vibin'. I think this is the season I came back for. They had a Darth Vader here. Lightsabers were fun. The map felt good. It was kind of like the season says, it was a vibe. Map was cool. I had to put this behind 0 Point. Did the job. Paradise. I'm pretty sure this was Chrome. Putting it in bruh. Hated that season so fucking much. Straight shit. Didn't like it. If you like that season, I'm sorry. Now we're moving on to the good stuff. Chapter 4. If I remember correctly, Battle Pass was pretty decent. They added in the victory crowns and the emote for victory crowns and shit. The map was decent. I had a lot of fun on this map. I remember this map now. Had a lot of fun with it. I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. I think it did the job. Loot pool was decent. The map, diversity was there. Oh, season 2. This is AOT and Mega City. I'll put it on amazing. I'm gonna put it in front of us season X. It was amazing. A lot of fun. The AOT, we had a whole bunch of mythic collabs with anime and shit. I think both these seasons had the mythic collabs with like Deku and the Kamehameha, and it did the job. I think it works. It was fun. Mega City is big POI. A lot of people loved it. Leaving it there. Wilds. I think this was a forest, and I remember being fucking bored out of my mind whenever I played this, so putting it in May. It's a lot of bad seasons. Optimus Prime was in there. Season overall was not fun. I did not enjoy it. Leaving it in May. Last Resort, putting this in goated. I'm sorry. A lot of people hated this season. I think it was fucking amazing. I'm putting it in goated. I could honestly put it in front of season 4. I'm not going to. Leaving it in goated. Breaking into different POIs, the whole lockdown procedure, it was just chaos. So much chaos, a lot of fun, always action packed whenever you were landing in these POIs. Always had lots of fun. For some reason, a lot of people hated this season. If I recall, the battle pass was pretty shit. I will give you that much. But the season itself had lots of fun updates. The mobility, the transportation and everything was a lot of fun. I enjoyed it. I loved it. So personally, I'm putting that in goated. OG, I'm not going to say anything. Goated. Can't say anything else besides that. Goated. You guys know it was goated. Fucking goated. Underground. To be honest, all of chapter 5 was pretty decent. I enjoyed Underground. First season, I'm putting this amazing. Map was great. The new movement was rough to get used to, but eventually I got used to it. It was fun. I enjoyed it. Myths and mortals. I think this is where we got the Zeus's lightning bolts, a bunch of different mythic mortal weapons and stuff. This was a lot of fun too. I enjoyed it. I'm putting this behind season. I think Floor's Lava got brought back for this mode too, which was fun. Wrecked. Dude, a lot of people hated this one. Cars were shit. A lot of people really hated this one. A lot of people hated this season. I loved it. The cars were fun. If you're playing solos, I'm sure it could be rough. I played with a bunch of my friends. I only play with friends. I can't play solos with current Fortnite. It just gets boring for me. I loved it. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna have to put it and did the job, to be honest. I think it did great. A lot of people would put this in meh or like it was awful. I really enjoyed the season. I think it did the job. Absolute Doom. This one I did not enjoy. I think it had issues. Marvel, I think a lot of hype for the season was there. It just had too much hype built up on it. Over the last, the last Marvel season did great. Nexus War with the Marvel modes, different collabs, the Marvel skins, a whole bunch of stuff, different modes and stuff. This one really only had the Doom event and the Doom mode where like someone can change it to Dr. Doom. I didn't enjoy it. I thought they kind of threw the bag with this one a bit. There was no Marvel like collab mode. Really didn't have too much fun with it. I think, let me take a gander at this list and see what I should move around and what looks kind of missed out place. I'm going to put Last Resort behind this one. The top four, top five, all looked fine. They all look like they should be there. Did the job. This preseason, I think I'm going to put LA back here. Did the job. Like I said, it was very bare bones. I'm going to put it at the very end. Had issues. I had fun with this one though. I'm going to put it and did the job. Had long fucking season, but it did the job. I think these bottom ones are pretty shit. I hated these seasons. If you guys let me know what, like, if you liked any of these, but these ones I absolutely despise. Had no fun with these. Don't have any memories playing with this. It might have been just because there was another game out at the moment that I was playing instead, but I don't have any good memories from these seasons. I think this is what it's gonna have to be. I think this looks fine. I think this does the job here. That's why I'm ranking everything. If you guys did enjoy, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. I should have one more video uploaded for the week. Possibly. Depends on how long this week's going to be. As always, leave a like, subscribe. I'll catch you guys again in the next video.